It's been a bumpy road for CEO of Whatsoever You Do, Mary Butler. The nonprofit has been working on building a shelter for women and children since 2019, but have faced several obstacles along the way. Delays in shipments and COVID mandates have stalled the construction of the emergency shelter.
A lot of people got sick, a lot of our volunteers got sick, so they couldn't come to help. And of course, there was all these mandates where you had to stay away from people, and those 6 feet, whatever. And that caused a lot of problems getting people to come down to volunteer.
Despite the challenges the organization has faced, they persist thanks to community support and their donations.
Our main fundraisers were canceled, one of them twice, which, when you're depending upon that money, that's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. And a lot of the grants canceled. We had a couple of them that we applied for that they could not, they just stopped. They weren't able to do it because there wasn't anybody working at the time to do the grants.
Construction has continued, with the basement now nearly complete. It now has a fully installed laundry room and kitchen. The second floor will be a sleeping room for women and their children. It will contain a nursery and a room filled with toys for toddlers to play in.
What you see behind me here, this is going to be a nursery for babies. There'll be glass windows in here so that the population in this room here can actually, the kids and moms can see the babies in here, and then they'll be quiet so the babies won't wake up.
Right next door, the sanctuary will be designed to be an emergency shelter for when the city has emergencies. It will also have a computer room where the former choir loft was located, in which women will be able to fill out job applications. The third floor will be a sleeping area for single women.
And right above us, this new floor above us here, this is a brand new floor that we put in. We have a whole other large area like this right above it, and that's going to be for the single women. So they'll have a place separate from the women and kids.
The organization is making sure to have all the required certifications needed to run the shelter, and is hoping to have the basement open in a partial capacity basis by the end of 2022. Reporting from Ottumwa, Leslie Molina, KTVO.